Pinan Shodan. Okay, so that's Pinan Shodan and how to put that kata into an application. Welcome to my channel. My name is Len, and today I'm going to focus on how to make this kata alive by making a few moves into an application versus only one move at a time. All right, here we go. So the first move of Pinan Shodan is like this. Yoi, block. Second move is 1, 2. Okay, so in some schools they will teach a chest block and a double block, right, followed by a break and then a punch. So I'm going to show you a variety of different schools, and I'll show you how we do it in our school to make it more into a continuous fist, right? Other school would say, hey, if someone grab you like that, so you bring it up and go bam as he drops his hand, and then you punch. If that works, fine, no problem. But the chances of someone grabbing you like this is rare. But if they do grab you like that, no problem. Do that move. Some school would say, well, what happens? They come and they do a double punch or grab, whatever, like this, and you do this way here. If that works, no problem. The way we do it here, two ways of doing it. From here, if he comes up and he hooked me, a block like that, right? A block like that. As I block, I'm also have the mindset that if I want to engage in a fighting situation with him already, then I have to have the mindset that I keep on going, right? It's very difficult to say I want to fight, but yet I want to stop. It's difficult. The only way to stop fighting is to paralyze him. It's sad to think like that, but that's how it works, right? Otherwise, if you're not gonna put him down, he'll gonna get up and continue the situation, okay? So if you come, block, and then this way. Here, block, and bam, right to his, wherever part of his face. As you go down, it will hurt. And once this goes down, then you follow up with that. So a quicker situation will go, like that. Yep. So whatever we do this side, and the kata says, okay, to do the other side, it's just basically the same thing, right? There's no point to say I'm gonna do the left and the right. So I'm not gonna show the other side. So after this, the next one is this. I'm gonna go this angle. The next one is chest block and kick, okay? Chest block and kick. So if Kevin stand this side here. So again, it does not matter which hand he's punching, okay? I have seen people practice their bunkai so that it can comply with this side of the block. It doesn't matter. If you block already, you should be able to block, you should be able to do a block on either side. That's supposed to work like that, right? Because when you fight, you don't have time to say, okay, punch with your left so I can block with my right, okay? So if he punches, you do this way, right? This way here and kick right away. So he's coming, pop, boom, okay? If he punches the other hand, same thing, okay? Punch this hand, punch the other hand, okay? That's it. So that's the kata application for that technique. So from here, and then this one, 1, 2, 3, okay? So 1, 2, 3. You can break it into one move each time. We like to put them all together, okay? We like to make it all together because if I am going to stun my opponent already, then that's my opportunity to keep on stunning him, right? You don't want to say if he punches, let's say this, if you want punch, block, and then you stop and then punch, block, no. In my previous videos, and I have a link over here, I talk about blocking. But I want to emphasize that you should not block more than once. If you have to block more than once, first of all, it's not real. Second of all, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, okay? You can paw, right? Pairing with him, but you should not block more than once, okay? So for this kata here, 1, 2, 3. So if opponent punches that hand, block here, okay? Block. Next one, do not block, but come strike, okay? So we go 1, 2, okay? If I'm blocking him already, now's my opportunity to hit, okay? Once I hit here, and then bam, right here. So kata 1, 2, 3. So it goes 1, 2, bah, right under the rib cage, under armpit. So we go, okay? So again, okay? So that's the combination that you want to work on. So after this, so the other turn, 1, 2, 1, 2. Same thing. So Pinan Shodan has a lot of duplication, right? A lot of 1, 2. So like I mentioned, if he punches here, so 1, 2. Always go for the neck, right? Because here goes the thing. If you hit somebody hard from the chest down, yes, you're gonna hurt your opponent, but your opponent won't get hurt as much if you hit from the chest up. So you hit anywhere here, the neck, the face, you paralyze your opponent like that. You hit down here, it takes a lot of more effort for you in order to paralyze your opponent, okay? So that's why all of these moves are basically chest and above, right? So these two here, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, it's, if he moves here, 1, 2, okay? The other side, 1, 2, okay? Let's say what happened if same side, 1, see, out, 2, okay? So same side, 1, 2, right? All right, so if you punch the other hand, same, 1, 2, okay? So wherever he comes, you do your technique, okay? Don't say, okay, if he punches that side, 1, 2, he punched the other side, let me change, 1, 2. No, you don't have time to change. By the time you change, you're dead, okay? So make your karate realistic, practice realistic. The only way that you are gonna become a better karateka is you gotta be realistic in your practice, okay? You gotta think realistically, you gotta talk realistically, and you gotta train realistically, and that's how you become better. Okay, so the next part in Pinan Shodan is after these two, is this 1 kick, punch. So let me do this side is kosudachi, 1 kick, punch. Okay, again, 1 kick, punch. It's just a symmetry of the left and the right, okay? Block, kick, punch. So from here, right? So he's coming, he punches, right? I turn this way, okay? I turn this way, okay? Then kick, and then followed by punch, okay? So you can have punch here or here. Again, like I said, we like to hit from the chest up. If you like from the chest down, no problem, right? It's your preference. You want to knock him down quick, or you want to just only make him disengage from the situation for a very short time. It's all preference, right? There's nothing right or wrong. It's only wrong when you hit him and he's not hurt. Then you're wrong, because now you really pissed him off and he's gonna go after you. Okay, so here goes the next part of the kata. So after this, kick and punch, follows this. Okay, follows this. You have some school who would tell you that when you do this move here, it just means it's a reinforcing hand. Yeah, so that means you block and you put your fist here in order to reinforce this block, right? It makes you stronger. I particularly don't like that kind of explanation because it makes no sense, right? Because how much can you reinforce with the hand right here, right? If you're gonna block someone, you pretty much block with this entire arm, and if you reinforce here, it's still gonna be weak, right? So I don't interpret that way. If I'm wrong, just make a comment below and we can discuss about that. But my interpretation of this move is actually, if opponent is punching, it's block here, yeah? Block here and hit right there. So we go this way, okay? So you block and hit same time, okay? If he hit the other one, same, right? Right to the face, right? Because there's no point to do this, reinforce. No point to do this, punch the other one, reinforce. Punch the other one, reinforce. There's really no point because in order to reinforce anything, you have to be in a static position, right? That means he's coming and I have to stand in and reinforce it. Again, in a dynamic situation, you don't have time to reinforce anything. Things gonna go so fast, right? If he's gonna punch you, I wanna block and hit him right away, right? I don't have time to block and reinforce, no, right? I just wanna hit, block right away, okay? So that's that interpretation, okay? After this here, the kata says turn low block, high block, low block, high block, and then yoi. So this one is rather interesting, yeah? There are many different scenarios how you want to interpret this. I don't interpret it as in 2 blocks. Like I said earlier, I think 1 block is more than enough. And if you think about 2 blocks, I don't know, your karate is just too good that you are able to see it so quick to block it twice. But I would throw it as 2 offensive moves. So let's say if your opponent it's here, either I'm gonna do a low block, followed by uppercut, not uppercut, forearm strike this way, right? So I go 1, 2, right? 1, 2, right to the neck. Oh, let me move this side here. So the camera angle can see it. So hook 1 and then 2 right here, bum, right? So the block, okay? So 1, 2, block, hit, right? 1, 2, okay? Don't practice the 2 blocks, okay? So that's pretty much it for all the applications for Pinan Shodan. Take a look at these applications again. Go back to the beginning of the video and then grab a partner and have your partner do it the way that Kevin just demonstrated. And then you apply the kata and make it become more lively, okay? So check out these 2 videos here and I'll see you in the next video.